very pleased overall to get the win, and I think, you know, good first half performance, not so happy with the second half, I suppose, overall, but it can be quite daunting for players starting off their first league game and under new management as well. So those three players you've mentioned all did very, very well in the night, and you know, this is something during the league we'll try and do, is bring other players in as well and give them a run and see can they make the jump to senior into county hurling. But the league this year is quite tough with just 5 games, so it's going to be hard to pressure on. It's going to be pressure on players to come in and try and do well. So we're very pleased overall with their contribution, certainly.
One of Cork's old favourites made a welcome return to the Cork jersey. What impact has Sean Óg's return had on the Cork dressing room?
Well, he's a very, very popular figure with the players, and you know, I think he sets a very high standard both in his physical preparation and mental preparation on and off the field. So, I mean, we looked at the situation earlier in the year when we looked at who was available to us, and we felt that he certainly could make a major contribution to the dressing room and to the playing field as well. I mean, I made a point that he's not back in to look after young players or anything like that. He's there to make a contribution himself as a player, and I feel that his influence is very, very positive, and I'm delighted to have him there and delighted he took up the invitation to play.
The likes of Sean Óg and Donald would have played under you during your previous reign as manager. How have those players developed and how have their roles changed since then?
You know, their careers have obviously gone through a huge transformation since I was there, and they've developed fantastically and had marvellous success at inter-county level. Both Ben and Sean Óg, captain Cork to win All Irelands, of course, and Donald Óg has been a major influence in that time as well in goal. Has never, you know, really missed any major championship games, and he's been a huge contributor as well to Cork hurling. So I'm delighted to have them all on board, and I think they still have a very positive influence and can have a major impact in the next couple of years for us as well.
Pass bud at Sassagin fadla pa Cronin, Vata Cronin, Shelter Hul, agus cool like Kirka, agus cool like Toddy O'Sullivan.
When you look at the level of commitment required from players and managers today as compared to the way they were the last time you were in charge, how different are they?
Well, it has increased, there's no doubt about that. I mean, the amount of time players spend in their private time going to the gym or doing working handball, their hurling skills and things like that, they are spending an awful lot of time at it. But you know, they're your young men. It's great to be involved. It's an honour to be involved with Cork, and you know, they're mad keen to be there, and there's no one has to chase them with a gun to make them do it. They want to be there, and there are plenty more players anxious to play with Cork as well, I'm sure, out there, who, if they get the opportunity, will be equally as determined. So it's a major contribution, and it is massive, but they love doing it, and that's the way to have it.
Stocha Helger be hénig hier den gadwoche die Jimmy Barrymore fig Wilana Haru hir reach na hamana o hanne sé o vi sé hen